Okay, what time?
Around 3:30 a.m.
Okay. Any cramps?
Yeah.
How many weeks are you?
40 and 2 days.
Okay.
Oh.
And you're gonna have to lift your gown because I need your belly.
Okay.
Were you examined by your doctor recently to see if you were open?
Yeah, last week.
Last week? Okay, and?
I'm supposed to go back tomorrow. I was 1 centimeter.
Okay.
They weighed me.
Okay.
So I have to go back tomorrow.
Okay. Any problem with your pregnancy?
No.
No? Your finger, please.
My finger?
Yep.
Which one?
Can you bring your mouse down? What with your other hand? Under your tongue. Okay, close your mouth. Good, no fever. You can put your mask up. Good.
Hello,
Hi.
how are you today?
I'm good.
My name's Kyle, I'm the senior family med resident here. I've got Dr. Lange, he's a junior family med resident. So what brings you in today?
Well, I was bleeding
Okay,
and I decided to come to
Okay.
see what's wrong.
see ya.
I had some cramping.
Okay, some cramping or contractions?
I don't know if it's contractions or cramping.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like you're having a couple contractions there. They're not super regular though, meaning that they're not like, every certain set of minutes yet. When did you start feeling contractions?
Yesterday,
In the morning, evening, night?
like it's 2 days now.
2 days, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. And the bleeding, what happened with that?
it happened today around 3:30.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Okay. And how much blood was it?
Not that much.
Okay. Did you take a picture of it by any chance?
Oh no.
It's okay. It's just a question I normally ask because everyone's got a phone and I've seen a lot of pictures of people's poops on their phones, so it's normal to take pictures of weird things like that actually.
No.
So how much blood was it about?
Like half of a pant liner.
Half of a pad?
No.
Or just like a liner?
Like a liner, but
Okay.
half of it.
And what did it look like? Was it bright red? Was it dark?
It wasn't dark. It was light.
It was light.
Yeah.
Okay. Any clots?
No.
No? Okay. And like, was there any like, was it just like a little smear on the liner, or was it like there was a lot of blood?
Well, I was in a toilet.
Okay.
I had gone to pee because I feel like I wanted to pee.
Yeah.
So when I was cleaning myself with the tissue,
Okay.
I saw the blood.
Okay.
So I couldn't.
Oh, so while you were wiping after going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Are you feeling the baby move as usual?
Yeah.
Okay. And have you had any leaking at all from your vagina, like soaking your pants, undergarments?
No.
No big loss of fluid?
No.
Okay. It's your first pregnancy, eh?
Yeah.
And I know that you saw Dr. Habe last week,
Mm-hmm.
and you were 1 centimeter
Yeah.
dilated. What day did you see him last week?
9th.
On the 9th.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a Friday.
And when's your next appointment with them?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, eh? Okay, makes sense. All right. So, what can happen as your cervix starts to open up a little bit? You can get a little bit of bleeding from that. So there's membranes that your baby is all around. Based on what you're telling me, it doesn't sound like your water broke.
No.
So as your cervix opens up, if your membranes still haven't broken, the membranes are separating from the tissue of the cervix, and that can cause a little bit of spotting like that.
Okay.
So I imagine that's what's happening. So today, what I think the most important thing to do would be to do another vaginal exam and to see if you're dilated more. You know, sometimes you can dilate a little bit and you might not be contracting so well. And if you start to dilate a lot, you know, like let's say you get to like 4 centimeters, then we would start to think about, you know, bringing you into to start having your baby.
Okay, but is it normal? But I'm 40 weeks and 2 days.
Yep,
So is it normal that I haven't given birth yet?
yep, very
It's
normal. Yep,
It's not a late pregnancy.
it's getting there. We don't consider it late until you're 41 weeks. Then once you're 41 weeks, we put you on a low priority induction list. And then every day after that, that we're not able to bring you in, you know, if the birthing unit is too busy or something, then we move you up in priority for every day, but we don't let you go past 42 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you have your ultrasound reports by any chance? Because I don't have access to any of them.
Like in paper form?
The ultrasounds. Did you ever get a report?
No.
No, eh? Okay, that's fine. So what I'll do is I'm gonna get a nurse to come back in, and she's gonna help with the vaginal exam,
Okay.
and we'll see where your cervix is at that point.
Okay.
You're not having any like severe pains that are not going away?
I had them in the night.
Sorry?
I had them in the night, like.
Okay, do you have any like severe like tearing pains in your abdomen at all, like your lower abdomen? Doesn't hurt to pee? Okay. Oh, the diarrhea, that's the other thing. So
Yeah, I have diarrhea.
that started today?
Like maybe, let me say, 1 week now.
1 week?
I don't know, maybe 1 week or less than a week or something.
Okay. And is this like water? Like water that's coming
Yeah.
out? Okay. So there's no formed stool at all, it's just water.
Yeah.
Okay. And for how long have you been having bowel movements like that? For a week?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But not regular.
Oh, okay. So you'll have solid bowel movements in
Yeah.
between.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. When was your last solid bowel movement?
It was maybe like 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're having alternating solid bowel movements and watery diarrhea.
Yeah.
Okay. Any fevers at all? Have you been feeling like chills?
No.
Is anybody else in your household sick?
No.
Have you been coughing at all?
No.
No? And nobody else in your house has diarrhea?
No.
No? Okay. And you haven't had any of your COVID vaccines yet?
No.
Okay. All right. So if it doesn't, and you have no other medical history, eh? Like you haven't been followed for problems with your bowels before?
No.
Okay. So what often happens late in pregnancy, you know, you've got this big baby, takes up a lot of space in your abdomen, and sometimes that can push on your colon and your intestines a little bit. So it can prevent the movement of solid stool getting by, causing like a small partial obstruction, and just fluid will get by. So if you're having alternating watery bowel movements and solid bowel movements, that's a little more reassuring. And you know, it doesn't sound like you're sick or something like that. As if you were sick, you'd be having like only watery bowel movements.
Oh, it's normal?
It's normal at the end of pregnancy to have some variability in the consistency of your bowel movements. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'll be back in a minute. I'm just gonna grab a nurse to come help me with the exam, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem.
So, oh. Oh. Okay, so it's normal for me to have bowel movements. Okay. Bleeding is not that bad, so that's fine. Yeah, currently is safe in quick delivery. Oh my God. Subhanallah.
Okay. Having a contraction? All right.
Oh, you didn't remove your underwear, my dear. They're gonna have to examine you, so. Okay, lift your bum.
So let's get you to bring your heels together. Bring them close to your bum. That's it.
Mhm.
That's it. And let your knees fall to the side as much as you can. Perfect. Is your contraction finished?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you're gonna feel a little bit of pressure. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Okay. Little
Big breath, deep
pressure,
breaths.
big breath.
No, breathe.
Good.
Nice and
Doing
slow.
good.
Nice and slow.
Good.
Breathe. Breathe. Nice and slow.
So
Nice.
feels about 1 centimeter and long to me still. There's a small clot on my glove.
Hold. I'm sorry, my love. I know. Breathe. Relax your bum. And still one long.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, my dear. You can relax your legs. There you go.
Okay, so it looks like your cervix hasn't changed from last week yet, and that's okay. Contractions look like they're about every 10 minutes. They'll probably start to become more frequent. So you're in like a very, very, very early phase of labor right now.
Okay.
Okay, so I just have to chat with the obstetrics residents, and then we'll be able to, and we'll probably send you home after, and especially since you're seeing Dr. Haley tomorrow, we'll go from there. Okay? All right, I'll be back in a minute.
last week. Good. When I was over, I got what I didn't I got this go.
All right, my darling. You can go.
Okay.
Uh-huh. There you go. So it's normal for you to have a little bit of bleeding, okay?
Okay.
Because of what we did. I'm gonna give you a little pad, okay? So
Okay.
I'm just gonna give it through the door, okay?
Okay.
You're welcome.
Where are my shoes? Oh God. Oh man, it's kind of ooh. Ooh. Good. Okay.
Are you going to the washer?
No.
Oh, you're going?
Yeah, I
Oh.
gave her the teaching and
Oh, you
everything.
did? Okay, perfect. Alright, so you're comfortable know when to come back?
Remember when contractions are closer? Okay, if you lose your fluid, okay, or if there's a significant amount of bleeding, okay, and a bright red. You might have some brown spotting, like I said, okay? And if you're unsure, you can always call us first, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna need a decontaminant one, please.
So contractions, there's 5-1 rule. So you have 5 contractions in 1 hour, lasting 1 minute.
Everything went fine, alhamdulillah? Barakallah feek. You're good? You're doing good? So.
Ngendo nasi kubalekede ngirina ndakuba kano kamasike kawe benda kagenda ne kavaayo nanya bakakutusa olaba n'atankutte nako ajje mu giraavuze n'azisuula wali mu dustbin like the first time they came nga tebankuteeko bazigjeeko kyokka tebankutte nedda babadde mu ruumu wamu nange already seen a corona. Did you take any of your COVID tests? Because no. N'ekyamu n'engamba nno kadde nno baŋŋambe bagala kukuba ebiso byabwe bya COVID. Nani bagambye nedda.
COVID test ndala COVID.
Vaccine. ate oli mu kuseeka ng'owulira kale oli awe olinga nga awulira obulumi naye maama raspberry tea. Naye abeera hapo aye kabeera hapo engeri gye mubeeramu negundi ng'alimu bingi anakaana katandise okunsamba amayinzi nina ebizibu byange wannuma ate wantujja senga wabadde wantujja senga nsigaddeyo olaba bitandikira wano nga mu abdomen okudda waggulu yes it is abdomen tulaba ne mu bitabo ebitukuvu tebagamba womani fenafena batuyita maani